Good morning. It is Monday, February 2nd. Welcome to Trending on Sean. Happy Groundhog Day. You've got your groundhog glasses on, Phoenix.
It's little Balzac Billy dancing in my eyes. I was there this morning. It was so much fun to see this groundhog do its thing.
And did he see a shadow?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Why?
Well, okay, yes. The answer is yes, which I'm trying to understand this. Help me out, Kate.
If he sees his shadow.
Yes.
No, he didn't see a shadow.
Yes.
He didn't see a shadow this morning.
The bottom line is spring is coming early.
Yes, and that means he didn't see a shadow.
Whatever. You just went like this for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That means he didn't see a shadow, so spring is coming early.
You would look great in these glasses.
I've got glasses of my own on right now. I don't need Balzac Billy glasses, but
we're going to love our panelists this morning. These are a great group of people here. Do you want to start off with Dr. John Spence?
Yep, John Spence is the lead researcher with Participation
at the University of Alberta.
Correct.
Yes, go Golden Bears.
Yeah.
In fact, can I just say this real quick? We're all alumni of U of A. Yay!
Except for me.
A couple of pandas over here and a golden bear.
We also have Anastasia Hendrianto. I was practicing that right before the show, and I still can't get it. You're a nutritionist with a health journey, so you're going to be giving us some tips on healthy eating, and we're going to be talking about what we ate over the Super Bowl yesterday.
Yeah. Mickey Fox as well too is joining us on panel. Mickey is going to help us with how we can feel good looking good. Yes?
Yes.
Oh boy, I don't know if I
waking up your winter wardrobe from the dead of winter.
Maybe that's not so stylish, Mickey? No?
Maybe not. That won't be in vogue next month.
You know what's in vogue right now is the weather. Today it's all about weather talk on this Groundhog Day, and the weather here for Calgary, a little cool and a little flaky.
A little chilly out there. Some light snow this morning caught me off guard a little bit as I looked out the window, and then by the time I got to my car it was snowing. But it seems to have moved on now. It's just a little cloudy out there. It'll remain cloudy through the majority of today, and it currently feels like minus 14 and with a wind chill of minus 22, and that's about our high for today. So enjoy that. If you're headed out the door, bundle up. You'll need that scarf and the toque today and tomorrow. You might even have some snow in your car, so bring your gloves out, dust it off.
We're supposed to get warmer though as the week goes on?
By Wednesday, above zero.
Oh, nice stuff. Okay, here are the headlines this morning too. These are some of the things that are trending, starting off with the party merger rumors. There is talk that, yes, some of the parties here, the Alberta government want to get together. The Liberal Party and Alberta Party?
Yeah, they were talking over the weekend. Some ideas were flying around, but it looks like as of this morning that may not be happening. But you never know. It's Alberta politics. Things happen overnight.
Boy, do they ever. Well, we just have to find some leaders for some of these parties.
Anyone want to raise their hand?
Yeah, no kidding. No. Super Bowl, shall we talk about that real quickly? The Patriots won. Okay, next story. That was the worst, may I say, I know we have a few fans here, that was the worst ending to a football game I personally have seen.
Yeah.
You're nodding yes, Mickey?
Wrong team won.
Well, it was an amazing ending to a game, whether you liked the ending or not.
Hated it, but you're right, it was still a fantastic
But
game.
you know what was great was the halftime show. I'd give 10 thumbs up to that halftime show. It was fantastic.
I'll talk more about that in a few moments. And yes, as Kate mentioned earlier, it is Groundhog Day. And it was our Balzac Billy who said, yes, there is going to be a shortened winter. We're going to have an early spring. Looking forward to.
Do you believe it?
Who doesn't believe somebody dressed up in a mascot costume wearing glasses like this? How can you not believe that?
I don't know. All the other groundhogs around the country, the rest of North America, didn't they all say a longer winter? So I think Balzac Billy's the only one that said an early spring.
Way to be a rebel.
Yeah.
Well, somebody who's a rebel as well, too, is the mayor of Airdrie. The Honorable Peter Brown is joining us this morning on a Skype video call. Mr. Mayor, did you call that, yes, it would be a shortened season and shortened winter going into spring?
No, but I called the last play in the game last night, and the best team won.
Oh, no, you didn't. Well, unfortunately, our signal is being lost here with the mayor this morning. Mr. Brown, we were chatting about Balzac Billy, and I'll tell you one thing with Airdrie, we know it is to be one of those communities. It's the fastest growing community in Canada. What a proud, proud thing to say about your city.
Yeah, you know what? We have everything here. It's I hate to repeat myself, but the real plus to Airdrie is the people who live here, and we have such a long history of great community builders, and it continues on even with this remarkable growth we've seen over the last number of years. It's just amazing to see the amount of people that have sort of become Airdronians, if you want to call us Airdronians, and be part of the community. And it's just a great community to live in. We have a small town feel with all the amenities of a big city, and of course we're very close to our neighbors to the south, so it's just a great place to live.
Well, it starts with leadership, Mr. Mayor. Some of the priorities for 2015, what are they?
Well, we've got lots, and everything revolves around growth, as you know, and it'll also be predicated on what happens with the economy as we move forward. But we're still seeing some great things happening in Airdrie to start the year. So, yeah, transportation's probably the key. I know when you're coming home at night, getting people home safely is our key priority, and I know we're having challenges on the highway, so we've been working very hard with the province and getting 40th Avenue going, and we are investing in an overpass, first time in Airdrie's history, over top of the railroad tracks at 40th Avenue, so that you can proceed into Sierra Springs and then onto the highway overpass that we're working with the province on. We're also doing a synchronization study on all of our major routes and a master transportation plan. So that's all. We're all looking forward to that this year. We've got our master water servicing agreement. I think there's one more step to go with the City of Calgary. It's a 20-year long-term agreement. We've been working on it for a number of years, and they're very excited to say that that's coming forward here in the next month or two. We've also got, obviously, we need to do some work on economic diversity. We have a limited amount of growth on our business. We're 85% or 83% residential, depending on who you talk to. And it's been a struggle to get some businesses and create some employment here in the community, and we need that diversity. So we're really working hard at developing those lands in the Northeast so that we can be ready when businesses are ready to go over the next year or two.
Well, I'll say something. I'm going to interject real quickly, Mr. Brown, but I'll say one thing. Again, it takes leadership, but it also takes foresight. The amount of growth that's been happening in Airdrie lately has been incredible. Very impressive with what you are doing with the city and with the other councillors as well, too. So you should all be commended on that. Thank you very much this morning for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me, and have a great day, everybody.
It is the Honourable Mayor Peter Brown from Airdrie this morning, and that is some kind of community. It is growing by leaps and bounds. If you ever
You're a little biased, though.
I am a little biased because I do live there. In the last 5 years, I've seen the growth. It is incredible, and he is doing a fascinating job, amazing job. So keep it up, sir.